Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your June 2017 love scopes. For these readings I will be using the After Tarot deck, trying to keep them short and to the point. As always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching, or not in the same way. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. And of course, if you ever need more guidance, you could get a private reading specific just for you and what you're dealing with. And all the links you need are in the description box below. If you enjoy my work, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate all the support and I'm looking forward to your feedback. But I hope you enjoy your readings. Hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your love scope for June 2017. And let's have a look at what's going on. Right away, I've seen these cards before. I think it was in the reading for Aries, I think. So all that means is check your moon and rising sign readings definitely, because some of these messages are gonna show up doubly for you, or even 3 different times. So at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We have the Magician. Then we have the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is about a fresh start. Absolutely. You're coming out of a bad breakup, or you're coming out of a bad time when it comes to love. The 3 of Wands is definitely talking to people online, with the Magician here as well. Talking to people online, getting to know people, flirting, dating online as well, because you're building up to something. So for some of you, you're talking to someone and then you're planning to see them with this energy. For others of you, this could also be about receiving gifts is what is coming up. So I feel like you're just getting started with a new connection, or you're just getting started with meeting new people or talking to new people online. But you have really positive expectations. And you're planning for the future with this energy as well. For those of you, you're walking away from a relationship because you're tired of waiting. Someone, you know, who was always saying all the right things and making big promises, but they were never really doing anything. And so you reach that point where you have to take charge of the situation and say enough is enough. So you're picking up and leaving, okay? So you could be moving out, you could be breaking up with this kind of energy, because you know you deserve better, okay? With that 3 of Pentacles that showed up as well. You're thinking about, okay, what do I deserve? Am I getting what I deserve? No. Okay, what am I going to do to get what I deserve? Type of questions going on for you here. Let's see what else we're getting for you. But definitely communication is key. So I feel like either you will be revealing your truth to someone, or you're getting to know new people in the month of June with this kind of energy. So we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and that's Virgo. That's you. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. So for some of you, this is someone new coming in, and you may be worried about the situation. So this would be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Either you would like things to move a little bit more slowly with this person, or you're definitely thinking, should I say these things, or should I keep these things to myself? You're definitely wondering, you know, what this person's going to view you as in light of some of the things that you're thinking about sharing. I feel like you're very, very careful. You don't want to turn this person away. You don't want to say or do anything that it costs you an opportunity. And that's all fine and well, but at the end of the day, you are who you are. So, you know, you shouldn't have to hide who you are for fear of, you know, what someone may think. And if someone can't really appreciate you for who you are, then maybe that person doesn't need to be in your life. For those of you, I do feel like you're trying really, really hard to impress this King of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving it your best. I feel like you, and it could be this could be trying to win someone back, trying to reconcile with someone with this King of Pentacles for some of you. And for others, this is someone new that you're really trying to impress. But you're so worried about saying the right thing and doing the right thing that you're really restricting yourself. You're really limiting yourself and quieting yourself, if that's a verb. Censoring, that's what I was going for. Censoring yourself. Really being picky, you know, in terms of what to say, when to say it, how to go about it, what to do, and so on and so forth. Very, very careful. Again, do what you have to do, but keep in mind that if you can't really be yourself with someone, is that really worth it? Okay, with the Hermit here, you are who you are. You're not a bad person. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be valued. So try not to hide away. Try not to distort who you are just so that you please someone else. And for this, either you're this way or you're dealing with someone who's this way, but there's definitely an air of someone being controlling or someone feeling like they should get what they want in terms of what kind of connection you should have, what kind of relationship you should have, how you should date, how you should get to know each other. Someone is really controlling, kind of stuck in their ways. And I feel like you're trying to meet this person halfway, but they may not be doing the same with you. And I feel like that could be giving you anxiety in the month of June. And for this, you know, this is the person you're considering staying with or leaving with that Seven of Pentacles. It's like, okay, well, how much have I given this relationship? How much have I put into it? And how much have I gotten back from the other person? Because, you know, this feels like someone who just likes to receive, likes to take, likes to enjoy what you're giving them, or vice versa. But at the end of the day, is it a fair situation? I feel like you're finally facing that demon and you're finally asking those difficult questions. Okay, let's see what else we're getting here for you. This could also be concerns over someone's health. Okay, maybe someone's been working too hard. Maybe someone's going in for some sort of procedure. Maybe someone's just having health issues. And this is about concerns over that. Because you're not sure they're going to do what the doctor tells them. Or this is you. You may not. You may be a little bit stubborn. Or even afraid to see the doctor if something's wrong. Lots of pentacles here. Yep, lots of pentacles. So we have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Wands is definitely about socializing, going out, online communication. With that Three of Wands there, maybe you're talking to a fire sign, maybe you're talking to another earth sign, or air signs as well. And this would be sun signs, moon signs, or rising signs. Regardless of the signs of the people you're talking to, for those of you who are single, I feel like this is online dating and you're planning to meet, and with the Nine of Swords, it's just anxiety over that little trip. And you're just paying attention to the details. You're making sure you're dressed properly, your hair is done, your makeup's done, your nails done, everything like that. I feel like, you know, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself for this because you're so anxious about it. But actually with the Magician, your work will pay off, your hard work will pay off. Again, try not to go overboard. You still have to be who you are, and you're perfect just the way you are. But I do feel like there's definitely a coming together, talking to each other, getting to know each other. And it could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship with this Page of Pentacles here. But remember, you're just getting started, so try not to rush into anything. With all these pentacles, take your time and do things properly if you want to start a long-lasting relationship. If this is working on a relationship, try to make sure that you're not the only person working on the relationship. The other person needs to pull their weight as well. And I feel like there could be some conversations about that happening for some of you this month, and maybe some things said in the heat of the moment, so try to be mindful of that. But with this Page of Pentacles, it could be about, okay, so what do we want to do about this relationship? Let's come up with a plan. What I'm going to do, what I'm going to take responsibility for, and what you're going to take responsibility for. And I feel like that could be a good way to move forward for you, because I feel like you're starting off the month not being very confident within the relationship, not really being sure if it even has a future or not. And again, because there's an imbalance between, you know, what one partner does versus what the other person does for the relationship. But as the month goes by, I do feel like addressing the issue as opposed to running away from it and hiding from it is really the way to open up the doors for communication, trying to keep a level head, and coming up with a plan in terms of who's going to do what for that relationship. I do feel like it's a phase though, okay? I feel like for the most part you can work through it. You can rebuild the relationship in a better way. For those of you who are single, this could be a great month, okay? Take care, you know, and get ready to meet new people, to go out, to date and all of that. Try not to hide who you are. You're a beautiful person and you deserve love. So try not to censor yourself during this time. With all these pentacles, you could meet someone through work. This could be the boss, or this could be someone you work with, and that's why, you know, you're trying to impress them, but you're uncertain about how things are going to play out because of your circumstances. This could also be someone you train with, someone you go to school with, this kind of energy. But again, communication is key. Not keeping things hidden, okay? Bringing things out into the open and having an honest conversation is really the way forward. And you could see a beautiful new relationship developing. So that is your reading. I'm really hoping it makes sense. I hope it helps. Let me know if the cards apply to you, how they apply to you. But remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. Hope you've enjoyed your reading. Hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.